Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. We're continuing our discussion of the minor lines, particularly the marriage line, or affection line, or relationships, or lines of union, togetherness. All right, we'll get started. Now, what we have here, of course, is your check sheet. Okay. Oh, I think we have it here now. And we will start with the arrow points. And I want you to take another look at this. We have an island. It can be more than one island now. A break. There is a break here. So we will be referring to that when we go on the check sheet. So I'll let it sit here until the very next one comes up. Of all the lines on the hand, of all of them, no exception, the marriage lines are the most likely to change, and change quickly. Branches will disappear, breaks can mend, and the line can get longer or shorter in a matter of months. There's no guarantee the lines will move like that, the other lines. They will change periodically, but not that fast. These changes reflect different attitudes and circumstances in the person's life. Of course, your life is changing. You're meeting people all the time, and relationships start to begin, and then we'll just have to see, or you will just have to see how it goes from there. Okay, let's go on to the one at the bottom. Splits, breaks in the line, that's a break in the line, indicates a breakup of the relationship, or that the relationship will undergo a major transition that will change both the tenor and direction of the relationship entirely. And then we go on to the next page. This is sometimes referred to as midlife crisis. I would think you've heard that term before. That is, it's like one of the parties in the relationship wants a change. And then it could be the way they dress. Maybe they're exercising more. Maybe they're going out more in spite of their partner. It could be with the partner, but in spite of the partner. When the children leave home and cease to be a major focus in the couple's life, that's when this happens, midlife crisis. Okay, so we go on to the next one. Wavy lines. Here's a wavy line. And here's the split in the line. It's like it's torn apart and the lines look a little weak. Sometimes the name split and break are used interchangeably. Split and break. Okay? So a wavy line shows difficulty in the relationship. There's something going on in the relationship. Maybe you can't put your finger on it, but there's difficulty in the relationships. All right, let's go on to the next one. And in the next one, we talk about a fork at the end of a marriage line. Here's a fork. You're familiar with that if you've been with the channel. Fork. A line pops up as part of the relationship line, and one goes in one direction, one goes in another direction. So if you've been with the channel, you know there's another meaning for it. There's another interest going on with the person. In this case, this can reveal a messy divorce. Rather than concluding the relationship by mutual agreement, such a line would indicate a separation and divorce filled with pain, trauma, and recrimination. That's a big problem. Hopefully that never occurs to you. But if it does, such is life. Just be aware and hope for the best. Let's go on to the next one. Where the line turns upward around the little finger. Here's the little finger. Here is the relationship or affection or marriage line. It's turning up. It's almost curling around that finger. It seems to cut off the sexual and communicative facility of this finger. Such people stay outside of the mating game for long periods. They may endure long celibate relationships. It's as if the sexual facility is ring fenced. Sometimes it's referred to as a ring fence by this line, and there could well be some sexual hang-ups. Okay. So if you have a line here and it wants to go up, just keep an eye on it. And then, based on the definition, analyze what's going on with you. Be honest too. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. When an affection line plunges toward the heart line and crosses it, here is the affection, or whatever you're calling it, is going down and crossing it. There is a negative experience or impulse toward a difficult relationship and a high incidence of divorce or serious losses in love. These are serious. So hopefully you don't run into that. But if it's slated for you, you just do the best you can and realize when one door closes, another one will open if you give it a chance. All right, we go on to the next one. If the line reaches 2 centimeters across, here it's going straight, but it keeps going. Usually the line will stop somewhere under this finger, but this is going on, and it could even go more. This shows that there's a tremendous search for the right partner that will dominate the person's love of life. That means their mind is focused so much on a new relationship. They're really looking. So if you're by yourself and you want a relationship, keep searching. It's for you. But just maybe change your environment a little bit. But someone is there. And this line will pop up if you really are letting this be a priority with you. Okay? So let's go on to the next one. If a cutting line ends the line, this shows a sudden end to your relationship. All right, here is the line. And this line represents a cutting line, a short vertical line. It's all over. It's all over. Let's go on to the next one. And this one, it's cutting through the center. So here it is. A cutting line through the affection line shows a disruption during the relationship. The relationship is not over, but it's letting you know that something has caused a disruption in the relationship. Okay, and we have one more. Another cutting line. A cutting line at the beginning of the affection line indicates the relationship is fated not to last because you'll run into too many obstacles. It's just trying to let you know, don't build your hopes up too strong for long term. because you will run into problems. All right. So, I hope you found that interesting because we did complete all of them. And we will continue with the marriage lines and see what is it with having children. Do they show? All right. So we shall see. Well, thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up if you like this. Share and subscribe. Welcome to the new subscribers. So happy to have you here with us. You're a part of us now. All right. Have a great day. Love yourself. Love and light.